Hello everyone, it's Wing Seer 444. I want to welcome you guys to my channel. I want to thank you so much for the continuous support all across the platforms. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I ask that if my videos interest you, hit the hype button, guys. I would greatly appreciate it. And on all the other platforms, please like, share, comment, subscribe, okay, so that you can receive up-to-date videos. All right, so let's see what's the current energy in the collective, what's being revealed to you guys at this time, current and upcoming energy only. We don't need the past unless it's relevant to what you need to know. All right, let's see current energy, what's being revealed to the collective at this time. From the Hidden Heart Secrets, we're going to start there. All right. So I did do the question of the day in another video, so I'll ask it here. What is your favorite season of the year? For me, it is pumpkin. I was going to say pumpkin spice season, but yes, it is pumpkin spice season. And the fall is my favorite. I love pumpkin spice. I love when they put out those limited edition pumpkin candles and items. I just love it. It's beautiful. It's warm. So for me, it is definitely fall. So what is your favorite season of the year? Put it in the comments, guys. I am going to be reading them. And I said I haven't decided if I'm going to do anything in particular, but I just want to see what all we have in common here, guys. So the current energy here in the collective and what's being revealed to you are the possibilities. Okay, for some of you, you're realizing that something, it's something about taking risk, like the possibilities. Being a free spirit, you could be a free spirited person, very adventurous, and you're ready to take some risk, but something about your endless possibilities. I think you're starting to realize that there are so many options and there are so many ways to go about doing something, or there are so many open doors for you, or something about you seeing now that you are free to do things that maybe with longing that you've been wanting to do for a long time. So I feel like things are starting to come together for you, and you're starting to really see how far you can go with something, how far you can take something. It can be an idea, it can be a relationship, it can be some type of passion. You could want to go somewhere on a cruise or something like that, something you've always been wanting to do. You're realizing that it is possible. Something is obtainable here for you. So you're in the energy of realizing that something that you've been wanting to do, you could have been stressed out over money, or obligations and responsibilities. Something here is changing to where you're realizing that you don't have to no longer, it feels like somebody's shifting from an unstable, like financially unstable, to stable. And it's almost like you're going to soon see that the things that you've been desiring for a long time, you can actually have it. So somebody who has been thinking about their money, responsibilities, this person is stressed out. Look at all these. This could be you. I know it feels, I know that feeling. And you could feel like you are just in over your head with responsibilities, and it's creating some type of emotional storm where you're not seeing your way out of something, but it's like something is changing. You're starting to realize, like, dang, something that I've always been wanting to do, somewhere that I've always wanted to go. This could be you traveling. You could be thinking about taking a nice long vacation, but some emotional storm and some stress, I feel like that is going to be a thing of the past very soon, because I feel like you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, realization. There's an epiphany, an understanding, and an awakening that's coming to you about how you can move on from this time of turmoil and not having what you want. For some of you, it's about a connection that you're going to have that helps you to move out of a certain situation. So it could be a relationship. This is a soulmate card. Deep love, unity, and connection. But this could be someone who you're connected to that helps you to realize that there is like more than one way to do things, or somebody helps you out or something like that. Let's take a look. Let's go a little bit further here. Because I don't want to sit here and say, look at the Eight of Pentacles. You could be getting, you could be something like your job, career, business. Eight of Pentacles. You've been putting in a lot of hard work. And I feel like it's paying off, or it's about to pay off. And all of this stress that someone is going through is going to cease. For some of you, it's about getting on the same page with your partner. If you're in a relationship and you're going through a time where it's unstable and it's stressed because of bills and because there's constant arguments, it's time to really sit down and get some type of an understanding about where it's going and how you can kind of free yourself up. You know, it's like working together. There's no need to be like enemies here. All right, so let's see. When it comes to this reading, what's the energy of the collective? The Two of Pentacles. For some of you right now, you're in the thick of a situation where you're balancing, you're juggling your finances and demand. You're trying to keep your resources intact. It's been up, it's been down, but you've been trying to make it work. You've been trying to get it. You got a lot on your plate. The Two of Pentacles is about having lots of projects. It's about, you know, for some of you, I don't think you have time to even play at work. You're so busy working. You're trying to manage your time between home, life, work, take care of a relationship, children if you have. So some of you are, you know, a bit stressed right now. Look, Eight of Pentacles is showing again. This is about you at work. Some of you may feel like you spend more time at work than anywhere, and you're ready for a vacation, something that you've been wanting to do. I feel like someone may be wanting to come in and assist you. This is some type of plan or strategy here with the Knight of Pentacles, something that you've been patient about. You may have had to save, I was going to say save some money, but I see for some of you with stress and all these bills and stuff, it may have been difficult for you to save. Okay, but I feel like the effort that you're putting in is definitely going to pay off, because the Knight of Pentacles can be very slow. But this is also about someone being strategic here, coming up with a plan and following a steady routine. So maybe somebody needs to have a routine and stick to the routine so that you can move yourself out of a situation and then it'll be better for you. So it may be something like that. Like, yeah, look at the Wheel of Fortune. Something here is turning around here for somebody. Something here is turning around. Somebody could definitely be traveling, but there's a turning point that's coming here in someone's life that is going to provide more opportunities. It says possibilities, but I keep feeling opportunities. It's going to free you up to do things that you've been longing to do. Give me more on the collective's energy. Six of Pentacles. This is definitely about money, obligations, family, stability, even involving your health, you know, because if you're going through an emotional storm, make sure you take care of your mental health. Your emotional storm could be due to the stress and all the things that you've got to deal with. It's affecting your body. Be careful about that. In the last reading I saw, headaches came out. So some of you could be dealing with headaches. And so you want to be careful, especially here. This person has all of those bills and stuff on their head. Like, this could be on someone's mind. If it's not you, collective, it could be someone close to you. And they could be trying to find a way to be stable and balanced in order to provide. I also feel like someone is going through so much until it's almost like somebody doesn't even see the connection, the soulmate connection here, because of the obligations and things that they have going on here. But someone has to realize that if you have a partnership, you guys can do it together. This is for those of you who are in a relationship. You could do something together. Like, somebody doesn't have to do it alone. Right here, somebody is like in over their head. There's a guy that's like in over his head. There's a woman going through an emotional storm who's possibly craving to be with someone, but they don't realize it because of what they're going through. So if you're going through a lot, you know, be mindful, especially if you're in a relationship, that you do have someone. You have a partner. Sit down, talk about it. The last thing you need is to be going through financially and within your relationship. But the Six of Pentacles is about someone finding balance here. Two of Pentacles is doing it alone, trying to sort it out by yourself. Six of Pentacles is someone stepping in to be generous and to help here. Someone could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone also wants to be paid more. They're doing too much work and they're still unstable. They're still not making as much as they want to make. Six of Pentacles, somebody needs to realize that they deserve more. With this Six of Pentacles, this is someone sharing the wealth with someone. Look at all these pentacles coming out. Yeah, the moon was about to come out here. But someone may be afraid of change. Maybe someone's afraid to talk about what they're going through. Well, only reason why I would say somebody may be afraid to speak about something with this moon or some type of deep fear is like when it comes to work. Maybe somebody's afraid to ask for more because they feel like they won't get it or something like that. But the Seven of Pentacles is about someone consistently putting in effort and it leads to success. So to me, there is a benefit from asking. There is a benefit from, you know, standing on business and talking about how you feel, what it is that you want. I see a lot of red here. Red, red, red. A lot of red. I was trying to think of what that red indicates. With the moon, this is someone holding in their anxiety, you know, keep suppressing their emotions, suppressing the things that are really bothering them. This could be a partner. For some of you, like I said, this, if it's not you, it could be someone who you're close to that's holding in the hidden emotion. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That they're going through something. I'm sorry, that's the Three of Pentacles. I'm sorry. This is someone taking a look at a situation. I'm getting a lot. Look at the Ten of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles. I'm getting someone stepping in to look at this couple. There could be a couple that's going through. They need somebody to, they need something. I don't know if it's a loan or they need somebody to kind of step in and help them to see something, to help balance something out between the two of them. Here with the Six of Pentacles, there is someone here in the middle and they're giving to one person and you know, they have the scale up. It's almost like they're saying, okay, it's your turn to speak. Now it's your turn to speak. And it's like maybe there's a lot of turmoil between some people because of obligations, and it's creating tension and arguments once again. And then here there is, with the Three of Pentacles, somebody here with the flashlight flashed at this couple. Like let's take a closer look at this. So maybe someone needs someone to help them to look at their finances and cut some things out, or how you guys can get on the same page to meet this common goal. What's going to happen here in this situation? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. See, there could be some loss of income, or Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is something here not growing, wasted opportunity, someone not feeling secure, not having what they need, which doesn't coincide with right here, which means that this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse could indicate that someone could have lost a job, or someone may be in danger of losing a job or of taking some financial hit. Someone may be in, and they're worried about it. Five of Wands. For somebody, someone may not have the finances that they need. Someone could be taking a huge loss because for some, they're not applying themselves. I'm hearing Friday. Something could be important about Friday. Something could happen this upcoming Friday, or something could have just recently happened. Because I'm hearing you're not applying yourself, Smokey. Okay, so somebody's name could be Chris. Some. Oh man. Somebody. I don't know. I ain't going there. Worm. Well, anyway. And this loss of income or this lack of security, it creates problems. It creates confusion, drama. Probably looks like in a home, or somebody's out here doing everything they can with the Five of Wands, trying to, fight to be seen, or fight for their job, fight to find a job, fight to overcome some financial hardship. And I asked what's going to happen in this situation. Somebody's going to have to, man. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse can also deal with not planning. So this could be a warning to somebody, like you have to plan this out, and you have to, with that Knight of Pentacles that I saw, you have to, in order to move this on to calmer waters with the Six of Swords, you've got to come up with a plan and stick to it. You got to stick to it. That means that there won't be any going out. Look at the Four of Wands. This is dealing with a couple or a home or family or something like that. It could be a business, work related, like, but something is affecting someone's life, and something that someone wants to do they can't do because they're just overwhelmed, and they could be financially, what is it called? I just was talking about it yesterday. Underemployed. Somebody could be underemployed, and they may need to seek counsel, maybe a staffing agency, or take up some type of, or if you're in a relationship, somebody needs to step in and help. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Somebody needs to be open to seeing something another way in order for this to move forward in a positive way. So I'm hearing, let me just clarify what I'm hearing here. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is lazy. That's exactly what I was feeling. For somebody, this could be a situation where a couple is together. Well, of course they're together, where one person is like paying all the bills and they're stressed out, and somebody here needs to step up and help their partner out until you guys get over this hump. Where Eight of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who is not working, somebody who's not focused, or somebody, in this reading, somebody is not putting in a whole lot of effort to get something done. So in order for this to happen, maybe somebody I shouldn't say that. Maybe somebody is upset about what's happening in a relationship, and somebody's not understanding that somebody is in over their head financially, and it's hard for them to give love and support when they're tired, or something like that is going on. Somebody may need to let someone know that they need help. They need help. Can you do a part-time job? Can you do something? Three of Swords. Yeah. Three of Swords. A relationship is like on the verge of some type of breakup, or something's going on. It's breaking somebody's heart here. Okay. But somebody needs to, the Three of Swords is also about pain followed by healing. So it's like, in order to heal this, we got to work together is what it looks like. You guys got to work together and come up with a plan and stick to the plan. Yeah. So Let me pull a card. Let me close this out. I think whoever this is for, you get the message clear. Share it with whoever may need to hear this. Throat chakra. Yeah, somebody need to speak up. Earth angel, throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. Somebody needs to talk to somebody and tell them they need more from them, or I need more money, or I'm not something. So the angels are helping you to speak something more clearly. And earth angel, you are a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. So for some of you, you're a light worker and you're teaching someone a lesson. Maybe this is someone close to you. Maybe you're a counselor, a spiritual teacher, a leader, or just a great friend. You could also be a spouse, and maybe you're needing to talk to your spouse, your partner, or something. And you're getting the guidance you need to be able to talk about this. This is also a lesson that somebody's needing to learn, maybe about accepting help, not having to do everything alone. What's the lesson in this here for somebody? Queen of Pentacles. About being grounded. This can definitely be about, this is about money, stability, taking care of yourself, but also being open to receiving help. Being financial. Oh yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Being financially responsible. Yeah. So someone may need to talk to someone about that in a loving way. Give me one more here. What's the message here? Like also with this Queen of Pentacles, you want to be comfortable and you want to have the security. You know, there has to be some realization in the upcoming future, like what needs to be done, because somebody's stressed out. I mean, something here is going to have to be rebuilt, because yeah, it could be a friend or some type of community, a job. But the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups is out here, and this is about finding victory, healing, reaping the rewards of something that you put hard work into. But it comes with the Tower, with something unexpectedly happening, whether somebody takes a loss, and now everybody needs to step in together to make this work, because maybe it was all on one person's shoulder. This Tower moment is saying something's going to happen unexpectedly, and it's going to tear something down, or somebody is worried about that. Somebody, this Queen of Pentacles could be worried that something's going to happen, and she doesn't have a backup plan, or she doesn't have, everybody's not on board to get over the problem. So somebody is worrying a lot about money, stability. They need to talk to some people, or, you know, get everybody on the same page and realize, hey, anything can happen one day. So whatever this is pertaining to, I hope that this reaches the right person, and that, you know, I hope it encourages someone to take that step forward and speak what it is that you need to speak. You know, you can't hold it all in. You can't be suffering in silence, because it's not good for your health here. You know, if you don't have the money to do something, and you have partners, or you have, you know, people that need to pull that weight here, y'all let them know. All right, I'm going to leave it here, guys. And I hope it helps. If you need to reach out to me, my information is in the description box, guys. Thank you once again for all your support, and I'll see you guys on the next one.